Legacy.
The story of Philbert is in no way a reflection of my values. Philbert is a dick, please don't like him. Hey people, it's your buddy in here, Philbert, right? You know me. If you don't know me, well, where have you been living last few years? Under a rock? Well, if you don't know me, let me tell you about myself. So when I was like 18 years old, I said, screw this up, I want to do on my own. I want to be the biggest player there. So somewhere around spring, I think it was about February, I decided to move from my parents and I moved to this town called Windberg, right? So I moved to Windberg, I bought a little cottage right in there and I decided to start to live my life. Well, the house isn't much, it's just some old couch, old stove, old fridge, an old bedroom with an old bed. As you can see, some hell of a lot bookcases, and I mean, who the fuck put it so much green in my bathroom? Look at that toilet, look at that sink, so much green! Well, what I was saying anyway. I went to a coffee house, it's called South Square Coffee. Well, it was told it's a great place, so I went there, talked to a waitress, I take my seat and oh man, the girl started rolling right away. Look at that redhead. I ordered my espresso because top man drinks espresso. Look at that blonde girl and as I said, look at the redhead. Right, it was a great start. So I can basically talk with women about everything. I mean, I'm a good womanizer, right? But then look at this girl, I mean, whew, she was so gorgeous. I mean, I'm a little bit of a geek and look at those ears, right? Look at her face, I mean, oh my god, she's so gorgeous. So she went straight to me, would you believe that? So she went to me, we had a little bit of a chat. Look at that cocksucker cockblocker right next to her. Damn it. So we talked, we had a lot of fun, she laughed, I laughed, we exchanged some numbers and well then we said goodbye to each other and I went home, but I mean, not before I checked some other chicks, so here I am, with the redhead again, with the blonde again, yeah, it was a lot of fun, and then I also gotta check this black-haired girl, I mean, her perspective, her eyes were so big, I mean, so beautiful, right? So yeah, I took a shit at an awfully green bathroom that I hate. I fixed myself with some salad after, and you know, I went to go to the bar. I went to go to the pub. I called that redhead girl. She named Katharina, by the way. So we ordered some drinks, right? And she keeps saying it's not a date. So we talked with other people as well, pretending like we're not together or whatever. And she even ignored me there for a while. I mean, what was her problem, right? But then we spent some time together. I mean, alone, right? And I finally, man, I was able to fool her, like it was a Christmas day or something. We just kissed under the mistletoe, and man, I can tell you, yeah, she liked that shit, right? I'm gonna get her next time, but this time I had to go to sleep, because next morning, first snow of the year, I enjoyed that a lot. Right before the work, you can see me here having my sandwich, morning sandwich before the work. My work, you ask? Well, I'm a cop, man, I'm a badass cop. Yeah, I'm a damn detective, not a big deal, you know? So here I am, basically taking some evidence, analyzing some evidence, and you know, searching the suspect. Yeah, no big deal, just as I said. Back to important things. So Katharina actually called me, and she invited me to a date, to this club. I forgot the name, so we danced a little bit. And then again, look at the guy on the back. Yeah. Dude, screw you, motherfucking cockblocker, cocksucker. Look at me, this is my girl, right? Look at me, yeah, here we are kissing. Yeah, she likes it, you can tell she likes it, right? So we're at the bar, having a fun, it was a great evening. You know, I'm an animal, I'm a party animal, everybody knows that, everybody likes me for that. Another day at work, just giving some fees in there, some citations. Screw you, lady, yeah, and screw you as well, you're going to jail. I'm doing some honest police work here, as you can see. And I bought some new shit. Can you see that console? Well, I'm having a good night. Well, and then she shows up like, who invited you? Ah, damn it, she's so clingy, but like, okay, come in, let's have some food. And then I whispered some sweet bullshit into her ears, and here we are, baby. Woohoo! It's happening, my favorite place, the shower, you know, it's awesome, but we'll also take another round in bed, right? Like a big fella. Oh, you can tell she likes it, right? So, another day at work, and oh my god, the Eva's there, you know, the girl from before. I'm gonna talk her, maybe, you know, like, what the fuck is this guy doing here again? Cocksucker!
Shocker! I'm gonna relieve my frustration on this old hack. Fuck you, lady, you're going to jail! That's my work, yeah!
So what, love day? Is that like tomorrow? Damn, I totally forgot. Now I can't dump her ass, right? It would be bad. So next day I called for work. Yeah, sure. Let's give her one last good time. It's love day. So we went out, we take some brunch, had some coffee, just, you know, doing some romantic shit, chilling there. Why is the nerd listening? Well, anyway, so then after we went to the club at the evening. It was a great time. I was checking already some other girls, right, because I know what I was going to do. But anyway, I mean, this last night we had a really great time, and by fast forward, really great time, well, you know what I mean, sure. Yeah, let that sink in. Philbert doing it in a club. Wee, baby. So, I mean, she's nice. Look at her. Nice face, nice ass, nice chest, everything. But I'm like, hey man, wait, you're too clingy. So next day, I'm just catching bad guys at work. And who do you think showed? Yeah, she showed right at my work. I said, well, that's it, lady. Let's have some discussion about this. I went straight to her and I told her, like, maybe should be just friends. Like, you can't chain me to a single ass, right? And you know, she was actually very understanding. I mean, she got it, no drama. Okay, good for me. Whatever. And also remember that old hack from before, where we actually find out she was actually guilty. Would you believe that? Point for Philbert. I mean, I arrested her just for the lols, but she was actually guilty. I think I'm gonna get promoted. Everything's were just fine for Philbert. So, back in the field, single, playing this girl. You remember her from night before, right? So, we having a good time, having some drinks. I mean, she's definitely having a good time, right? You can see that. So, well, then she just said, like, she's a little bit tired, so I just called the cab and went home. Next day, next opportunity, here am I calling this girl Eva with a big personality. You remember her, right? I also got promoted, no big deal. I'm the most badass cop there is, right? So, evening, bar, club, party, dance, we're having a good time. She's waving at me, she's having a good time, I'm having a good time, we're both having a good time. And by a good time, I mean, you know what I mean, right? This is not your first minute on this video, you know exactly what I mean. After, I asked her to move this party to a more comfortable place, and I think you know what the answer was, right? She likes me, she's so much into me. Man, look at us. Ah, great one. So, your boy Philbert here, playing the field, living his best life for all of you player there, and what I want to say is like, just see you next time, right?